Hello, I'm Charles Benson.
And I'm Shannon Sims. The investigation continues into a deadly shooting at a gas station in Milwaukee. Now, we brought you this as breaking news last night on Live at 10. The shooting happened near Green Bay and Capitol. Police now say the 23-year-old man was sitting in his minivan at the gas station when he was shot. No arrests have been reported. An overnight fire at a Milwaukee daycare is now being investigated as arson. It broke out at the Creative Mind Child Development Center near 49th and Chambers. Fire officials report that the fire was started in multiple locations. One firefighter was hurt but is expected to be okay.
Wisconsin lawmakers trying again to increase the penalties for drunk driving. Mequon Republican Jim Ott will introduce 7 new bills, including an effort to require first-time offenders to appear in court. This weekend, Milwaukee County Sheriff's deputies arrested 7 people for driving drunk. One of them almost crashed into a deputy while driving the wrong way on I-43. The driver stopped and was taken into custody. Big changes for the men and women in charge of keeping Marquette students safe. The university's public safety department is becoming a police department this week. The police chief plans to swear in 19 officers on Friday, and they will also have arresting powers. More will be trained in time for the next school year.
And this week marks the year since Dontre Hamilton was shot and killed by a Milwaukee police officer. The Coalition for Justice is now planning to hold a rally this Thursday at Red Arrow Park. Officer Christopher Manny was fired for shooting Hamilton, but the district attorney decided not to file criminal charges.
Letter carriers in Milwaukee spent their day off to help stamp out hunger. They volunteered their time preparing more than 500,000 postcards promoting the Hunger Task Force's up-and-coming food drive. People are asked to put donations by their mailboxes on Saturday, May 9th.
The need is very, very great. It's kind of a natural for us. We live and work in these neighborhoods. We see our customers every day. We see the need.
Nearly 5,000 letter carriers will collect the food for those in need across the state. They gathered nearly 3 million pounds of food last year.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Scott Steele in the Weather Center. What a day, what a day, what a mighty fine day, and what a contrast to Saturday. Ugly conditions to start the weekend, beautiful conditions to finish the weekend. And in your weather headlines, as we head toward a new work week, get ready for a ton of sun on the way with plenty of dry days and a warming week as well. I think we're going to see our temperatures soar. Well, going into the record books on this date, the official high temperature at Milwaukee's Mitchell International, 50 degrees, the morning low 35. We're still well below where we should be for this time of year. The average high and low 58 and 41. And inland locations came a little closer to that. You'll see that in a moment. 1994 was the record high, 85 degrees, and 1972. 27 degrees, the record low. Here are some of those neighborhood high temperatures, and notice the huge difference from lakeside to inland. Again, 48 degrees in Port Washington, 50 in Milwaukee, 51 in Racine. But you go inland a little bit, flirting with 60 degrees for a high in Fondy, 58 in Beaver Dam, and also in Watertown, and flirting with 60 as well. In Whitewater, Double Nichols was the high in Waukesha. Future forecast, our computer model showing high pressure up to the north of us, providing a blocking mechanism and plenty of clear skies for hundreds of miles around us. This next storm system, watch what happens when we set future forecast in motion. It just kind of stays at bay, very slow to approach us as this high continues to keep it away from us and keeps dry air in place. I think by the time we reach midweek, it's going to lose a lot of its energy and eventually just kind of cross our paths with a few more clouds come Wednesday. Here's future forecast across southeastern Wisconsin, a close-up view to look at a whole bunch of nothing going on. I mean, we may see a few more clouds coming our way midday Monday into Monday evening, and then again with a little lake breeze on Tuesday, but otherwise plenty of sunshine overall. And again, warmer temperatures traveling around the Badger State tomorrow, north, central, and south. Expect to see bright skies and temperatures a little warmer than today. So your Storm Team forecast heading into this Sunday night. Look for mainly clear and cold conditions. Cover those sensitive plants outdoors. Will approach freezing in many neighborhoods. And then for tomorrow on our Monday, I think we're going to see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, more clouds, midday breezy, a bit more seasonal, up to near 53 degrees. Here comes your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. And, well, get ready. We'll warm up again on Wednesday. Again, a few more clouds on Wednesday. 60 degrees for the high. Will continue to be seasonal on Thursday with bright blue skies. And then as we head toward the end of the week, this is really when we see the warm up. Friday into Saturday and Sunday when we could touch near 70 degrees.